According to the Anxiety and Depression Association of America, 18.1% of the US suffers from anxiety every year. By the time I started high school, my anxiety had reached its peak. I was a girl in class that would never talk and was only open with my closest friends. All of this changed once I joined choir. It wasn't an immediate change, but over time, I became more comfortable and confident with myself. Freshman year, I decided to take choir as an art credit after my friend had convinced me to take it with her because she didn't want to take it by herself. I had to audition, which was very nerve-wracking for me because it was in a room full of other girls and I felt very self-conscious because they were in the grade above me and I didn't really know them. Once we were put into our sections and we started singing together, I wasn't very good and still very shy, and I had to rely heavily on my section leader. I also didn't really get close to anyone. I only ever got close to my friend who was with me, but she was in a different section, so we weren't able to talk as much. Slowly as the year went by, my voice started changing and I noticed results that were getting better with the help of my choir director. I started getting better and more confident, and I felt good in choir. I still relied on my section leader, but I felt more confident in my own part. By sophomore year, I was now with the freshman girls in the grade below me, so it helped my confidence boost since I was older then. I went to the auditions with a good mindset, and this year I was able to become a first soprano, when last year I was a second soprano, so I was proud of myself. I even became section leader and vice president, which was surprising to me since we had to vote in the beginning of the year, and I didn't really talk to any of them, but they still voted for me, which I felt good about. I was still super shy, but I started becoming more comfortable with the girls, and I made plenty of friends with them. I was also able to do my first solo, which was nerve-wracking, but I'm glad I did it because it helped a lot with my confidence. Junior year, again, I was with the girls above me, and this time there was also guys in our choir, which made me retreat a little bit back into my old self, but I forced myself to join jazz choir so I would push myself forward. I actually got a lot closer to the senior girls, which made me happy because I didn't expect that to happen since we weren't close back then when I was with them. I did, however, lose confidence with my voice a little bit. There was a girl in my section who made things harder, and she would make me feel self-conscious about my voice, but I left that all behind by the time it was senior year because she was gone. And I regained my confidence again because I was back with my friends and I felt more comfortable. I was voted vice president again, and I decided to stay in jazz choir. I got even closer to some of the girls in the grade below me, and I even tried out for the spring musical, which was so much fun, and I'm gonna miss rehearsals to this day. I was also going to do a solo, trio, and quartet for solo ensemble contest, but with Corona, I ended up missing out on that, and my last concert, and I never got to do my spring musical either. However, I did receive my National School Choral Award by my choir director, which I was so happy about that we still got to do awards. And I was able to perform virtually the Star Spangled Banner with fellow seniors and perform a song with my choir at graduation. Throughout this whole journey, my anxiety was getting better. I was more outspoken in other classes. I will forever be grateful for my choir director who inspired me to become a better version of myself, who believed in me and led me to become a better person. I'm so thankful for all the great friendships I made along the way and will look back at these memories as my favorite. Choir will forever have a special place in my heart.